How's it going, everyone? This is PD Proudlock, and it is the preview for the game tomorrow night between Newcastle United against Sheffield United. 6 o'clock kickoff at St James's Park, where I am currently right now. A good old green screen. And this game will also be shown live on Sky as well. So we came off the back of that 4-3 home defeat against Manchester City on Friday. We did very well to attack them, and score 3 goals against them was really, really good. What did let us down massively was our defending. And if you don't man mark against a team who are riddled with quality in their side and are Premier League champions for a reason, then 9 times out of 10, they are going to tuck them away. And that is what happened, and that is what cost us big time. Sheffield United came off the back of a 1-0 away victory against Everton on Sunday. Everton in that game were really, really poor. What happened? You've let a relegated side beat you. But, hey, my word. So, Sheffield United at home tomorrow night. This will be an interesting game, I must say. Not in terms of majority of the game, because our season is done. We are safe, so we are just playing for points now and see where we can finish throughout the rest of the season. Sheffield United are already relegated. The thing that is going to make this game slightly more interesting is that the fans are going to be returning tomorrow night, round about 10,000. So at least some of the fans are going to get to see the game tomorrow. I'm not, unfortunately. I'm going to wait until next season where I can attend all the games when we get back to normality. So, yeah, but it's a good thing that some fans are going to be allowed to attend this game tomorrow night. However, Steve Bruce, be prepared for the slack, because it's certainly needed towards them. We need to make our feelings clear that this season has been appalling. It really, really has. And it's been very frustrating with not being able to voice our opinion while at the games. It's only been allowed on social media or YouTube because of the coronavirus pandemic. And that is why he's been getting away with it. So he is going to have to be ready for it, because he certainly needed it. He's deserved it, because the way it's just gone on this season, it's been all over the place. It's been one of the worst I've seen. It's been a write-off completely. Do I need to say any more about this season? So, Steve Bruce, you better be prepared. So, players to come back and injuries. Well, we've reported no new injuries so far at this moment of time, but I think we are going to still be without Jamal Lascelles, Isaac Hayden. Callum Wilson's now out for the rest of the season. I've seen Hayden in training, but I think it's going to come far too soon for him. Fraser, I've seen in training as well, but again, is he going to make this game? A lot of fans said they don't want to see him because of the way he's been performing this season. It's not been great at all, and he said has his attitude really been a letdown for him at this football club as well. And of course, Fabian Schär still got a 1-match suspension left because of the red card against Arsenal. For Sheffield United, I think they could still be without Billy Sharp, their captain, but we'll just wait and see. But I think the players are going to be really looking forward to when some of the fans return. It's been a long time, and you can tell a lot of the players have missed really in playing in front of the fans. So, yeah, I think the players will definitely do that. Let's try and get points out of the last 2 games. I think Sheffield United, it's a game we should be getting 3 points out. Definitely, yes, I know they are relegated, but let's do this for the fans. The players are starting to play for that more, which is a good sign. Are they still playing for Steve Bruce? Well, he's still questioning, but I think they're now going to start playing for the badge, and particularly a lot for the fans now, which is a good thing. So I'm quite confident we will win this game tomorrow, I must say, definitely. Even though Sheffield United won that game against Everton, but we all know the fans are really going to get behind the side as well. But also they will be on Steve Bruce's back as well. I must say. I think we'll have to watch out for some players from the Sheffield United squad, because I think they do have some decent players in their side still. So these are the ones I've picked. So starting off with this man, David Mcgoldrick. I think when he's on his game, he can score goals. And our defence will need to keep an eye out on him. It can't afford to go to sleep like how it did against Manchester City, unfortunately. So I do rate Mcgoldrick. He can score when he's on his game. Another one I've picked out, and that is Oliver Norwood. I think, again, a decent created midfielder, I must say, as well. So, again, we'll have to watch out for when he makes the passes to the other Sheffield United players out on that pitch. So, again, and I'm going to pick out who scored on his first Premier League start for Sheffield United. Daniel Jebison scored against Everton. So we'll have to make sure if he does start tomorrow, we are going to have to prevent him from scoring again. I must say, because high word, letting him score on his debut, is there a chance he could do it again? Well, we'll just got to wait and see, I suppose. So I have picked them players we need to watch out from that Sheffield United squad. It has been a very poor season. I think they have suffered a second season hangover, and it's just not worked out for them this season. That is why they are relegated from the Championship. So, yeah. Predicted lineup for tomorrow. So I'm going to go with what I think Steve Bruce is going to go with. And I think he will keep it the same side, I must say. So here we are then. Start off in goal, Martin Dubravka. You know why he's been back in goal now. And yes, it wasn't his fault of the goals we conceded against Manchester City. But we all know why he is number one goalkeeper at this football club. So I really do expect him to continue in goal tomorrow. The three centre-backs. First of all, Emil Krafth. Done all right the last couple of games. I must say, we were very worried, but I don't think he's been that bad, I must say, since coming back into the side. I think Steve Bruce has put him in there because I think Clark has been off form and has been all over the place at this moment of time. So I'm going to keep Krafth in the right centre-back spot. Middle of the centre-backs, Federico Fernandez. Again, he's got to wake up a little bit more because, again, you look at the defending against Manchester City, but we all know he is one of our best centre-backs at this football club. He really, really is. And on the other side of the centre-backs, Paul Dummett, again, may have to make sure he's on his game as well because, again, the same against Manchester City. But I'm glad to see Dummett back in the squad. He has done very well, I must say, in terms of his defence in other previous games as well. And you could tell he really likes to make sure he is on his game out on that pitch as well. So that is the three centre-backs. Those are still the same. The wing-backs, again, the same. So starting off right-hand side, Jacob Murphy. He's done very well. Give him that new contract. I want to see this lad play at this club next season. Left wing-back, Matt Ritchie, again, same. Great to see him back in the side as well. He's done very well. He's done fantastic as well, Matt Ritchie. And again, like him for his passion, his work rate, and he just loves to get on with it when he's out on that pitch, definitely. The midfield roles, I think these will stay the same as well. First of all, John Joe Shelvey. Not done too bad in the last couple of games, but I still question where has it been all season. It's just not been good enough, and I think we need to move him on at the end of the season. We really, really need to. Next, playing the midfield role, Joe Willock. Will he get himself another goal? He's done brilliant. Get the lad signed up permanently. I want to see this lad stay on at this football club. You can tell he wants to stay here. Pay the money and get him on a permanent contract. Next position, Miggy. Even though I don't like him seen playing in that role, but again, it's just what I'm going because it's just what I think Steve Bruce is. He's just going to go with that lineup. But why not play him just in front of the two centre midfielders? Play him more of an attacking role. Make sure he doesn't drop back too much. And a lot of this passing backwards, I think he needs to start cutting that out of his game. I must say, and see what Miggy should be about at this football club as well. So you could try that, just play in front of the two centre midfielders and see how that can work. And now the attacking two up front, first of all, ASM. He could cause that Sheffield United defence, all sorts of problems with his pace, and I think will be looking forward to playing when the fans are back tomorrow, 100% definitely. And alongside him, Joe Linton, again, hasn't done too bad the last previous games, but again, has it been good enough? I still don't think it has really convinced me, unfortunately. But of course, Dwight Gale is nowhere getting a start at this moment of time, and Andy Carroll, it looks like his time is done at this football club, I must say. So that is why I've gone with Joe Linton. So yeah, I have kept the side the same. I think Steve Bruce is just going to keep the side the same. I must say. So that is the predicted lineup. Score prediction, I think we can win this game. We have got the fans there coming back, and I think the fans will get right behind the side 100%. But they will be on Steve Bruce's back massively as well. But I'm going to go for Newcastle to win by 2-0 tomorrow night. So that is my score prediction. Let me know down as always in the comments section how we're going this game, your predicted lineup, and your score prediction will be as well. And if you are going to the game as well, are you going to be looking forward to heading back to that ground? And will you be on Steve Bruce's back as well? It is going to be very interesting indeed. After the game, I will be giving me quick thoughts, and I'll be doing a player ratings video as well. Thank you for watching. Of course, don't forget to give this video a like. Please drop your comments in as well. And of course, if you haven't checked me out before, please do hit the subscribe button. And till after the game, I shall catch us all here. Take care. Can we get a win tomorrow? Since when the fans return, I really hope we will get that win.